Welcome back. It's day 3 of the 3rd year. And it's 7 o'clock in the morning. Silili is tending to her crops. Lurian is rushing off to get him some more plasma fruit. It doesn't look like she's pregnant yet, but hopefully that'll happen soon. Because I want a baby that actually lives. I have noticed that Silili is prone to autonomously just make food in this cook pot, even when her hunger is maxed. She tried to do that last night before I sent her to bed, and she had a full hunger. So I might end up switching this out for a stove, even if I can't really make it look, period appropriate. Have you lost every single prey you've come across? Yes, you haven't caught a single thing and you're burning. Catch one thing and you can come home. Oh, Humbaba broke up with whoever he was dating, it looks like. Okay, you could come home. You'll probably mess up that one too. Okay, good. You didn't make something new and waste was in there. Oh, you caught it and got 2. Then come home. Well, you're going to pass out first, but that's fine. Just get rid of that. You won't need it anymore. Have you woken? You're out there brooding after passing out? Oh, Lurian. If we had that truffle, we could have planted it. But you ate it. Another stray cat. They're just taunting us at this point. Put your clothes on. Oh, she wants to paint. Never mind. If I make you put your clothes on, I'll cancel it. Are you going to paint a large one? No. Look at you. Being... Oh, is this a... Well, now my replacements for the pictures is showing up. I don't know why Lurian's odd drawing didn't have a replacement to it. Are you walking home? You're wasting your thirst by taking too long. And you're becoming stinkier and stinkier. You are walking. Run. Oh my gosh. You're not to be trusted to run home on your own. What? Why can't you run here? Okay, well, it wasn't your fault. Sorry. I blamed you, and it wasn't you. I guess you can't run when you're too exposed to the sun. Alright, today's just a lazy day, it seems. Nothing really going on, just typical chores. She gained skills. Wait. Okay, you can talk to your father. I think we should invite some of her family over. I think one of her sisters... No, I thought she had lost her friendship status with one of them. She hardly even knows her sister-in-law.
Uh-huh.
Oh, I need to delete the school rabbit house. The school rabbit hole rug. You're almost there. I see you. The little blue speck. He's not gonna reach home anytime soon. And she's still talking to you. You're streaming a video? Why don't you finish your painting? The Crumblestones have a baby. And theirs gets to live. How lucky for them. Let's generate a random name. I like that name too much. So let's keep that one for ourselves. I have a list of names that I liked from the generator. Let's go with Dada. I don't know if it's Dada or Dada or however you pronounce it, but we're going with it. Uh, okay, just eat the plasma fruit first, then come home because you're madly thirsty and I don't want you to die. Actually, on your way home, I wish you would just automatically sponge bathe. On your way home, come over here. Oops. Yeah, one with nature. Sponge bathe. And as she's finishing her artwork that we're going to sell for however much it's worth, we'll end this day and pick back up in the morning. It's the morning of day 4, and we're going to go ahead and send him out to hunt for more plasma fruit. He's running low again, even though he's still suffering from prolonged exposure to the sun. She's going to... Oh, they're already dormant. Tend what you can, then. I heard the bills guy. He's here to steal more of our money. With his mustache. Still no baby, it seems, but they did try again right before I started, so hopefully that time was successful. If you can double this and get to 4, you could come home, and I won't make you stand out in the sun for long, because there's really nowhere else to be. If you're inside, you'll be just standing there brooding the whole time. And while we have 2,000 simoleons, that's not going to last long when we expand this. I'm not going to expand their mud hut yet, since it's just the 2 of them still. But that's oh, he did. He doubled it. Okay. Come home. Oh, he doubled it again. Well, we'll let you hunt this snake. See if you can get 2 more. Oh, yes. I got a pop-up last night that her sisters were drifting away. Do you not have anyone yet? Ninlil has no one, but Kuaya... Yeah, inviting you over would mean I could fix your name finally. And go to work, Humbaba.
Zubazina.
Oh. It's because of the career she's in. I think I'm gonna need to change that. In fact, what are you doing right now? You're hunting? I'm gonna go change that right now. It's actually, maybe I'll show it. It's not that hard to change if you have the right mods. So firstly, I'm using Inros Tagger to turn on sim tags. And then finding her. Oh, she was at school, so it might not have been her job. But I need to delete that rabbit hole. I'll probably do that tonight. But I'm going to replace her job anyway. And you go into intermediate of master controller. Intermediate career. If I just have her quit, Inros story progression will assign her something else random, and that could be stupid. So let's make her be a painter instead. Now, since your sister's at school, we'll just have to wait till she's off of school. I should have changed her name while I was doing that and fixed that capital R. But oh well. Rather than daydreaming, come collect some water. Did you get the snake yet? No? If I knew you were going to be traveling the whole map to get it, I would have canceled it. But at this point, it's too late. So you better actually hunt it and catch it. You know what? For the sake of getting meat, well, it's almost time. No, we'll do that some other time. Instead, we'll cut down a tree. Oh yes, I did move the fire pit, and I replaced the cooking pot with an actual stove, even though it doesn't really feel Neolithic. It's just the autonomous cooking when you're not hungry and eating was a problem because it was wasting resources. Let's go cut down this large group of trees. Have you caught the snake yet? No. And it looks like she's still not pregnant. I don't know. She's having kind of a lot of trouble conceiving. I don't know which one of them it is. She should be home, or well, out of school. She probably wouldn't be home, but actually, let's invite the whole family over. And it escaped. Of course it did. Let's do fish. So everyone except for the one I called won't be able to make it. You forgot everyone?
Ah, Lachi.
Okay, that's fine. Can you run now? No. That's why it took so long. But at least you have 6 plasma fruit. Here, look, eat your plasma fruit and then come home. Wait. Eat your plasma fruit. And then come home. I wonder if her sister blew her off and it's just not showing up. I don't see her. Then come pay the bills. Let's move 2 of these in here briefly and sell the rest. And then give them back. Where are you? Oh, there he is. He's that little speck. You're lucky that there are no predators out here, Lurian. You got beat by a raccoon. Imagine if there was some sort of a Neolithic predator roaming about. There was actually an extinction event around 8000 BC where a bunch of what we consider prehistoric animals died. For the most part, like the mammoth. It went extinct in Eurasia and North America around this time. Same with like saber-toothed cats and such. So lucky you, Lurian. All the saber-tooths died. Her sister totally didn't show up. Well, now that he's home, you two go make a baby because she's still not pregnant and you need a child. She wants one. You still want a boy. I'm not going to cancel that until you get a boy that lives. Well, I think it would fulfill even if the baby doesn't live. Oh, you were going to go to sleep? I don't think so. I need a baby. She's not grieving anymore, so maybe that means she'll be successful. How's your energy? It's not that great, but you can cut down a tree. Since you spent all day walking, you could be productive now and make me more money. I'm hoping that at least one of their children, if they get more than one child that survives, but at least one child survives who's blue. I don't care if it's a human or a... No, just go to sleep. I don't care if it's a human or a vampire. I just want a blue baby. And since I'm sending him to sleep and the day's basically over, we'll just end it here. This is the end of year 7998. And we'll pick this back up in the next episode. So, goodbye.